Mark Joseph Ellis.
Valerie Silver Ellis.
Albert Alfie William Elmery.
Robert R. Elseth.
Edgar Hendricks Emery Jr.
Doris Suk Yuen Ang.
Christopher Epps.
Ulf Ram Erickson.
Erwin L. Erger.
William John Irwin.
Sarah Ali Escrucega.
Jose Espinal.
Fanny Espinosa.
Billy Scoop Esposito.
Bridget Ann Esposito.
Francis Esposito.
Michael A. Esposito.
Ruben Esquilin Jr.
Sadie Et.
Barbara G. Etzel.
Eric Brian Evans.
Robert Edward Evans.
Meredith Emily June Edwards.
Catherine K. Fagan.
And my uncle, Port Authority Police Officer David Prudential Lamagne. Although I never met him, I love him very much.
My podium partner for keeping me calm, thank you. And for my uncle, Dominic Mosh Merkovich. You taught me many lessons as a youngster that I still use today in my everyday life, including persistence. I love you and I miss you.
Patricia Mary Fagan.
Evan Kyrilos Fairbanks Barbosa.
Keith George Fairban.
Sandra Fajardo Smith.
Charles S. Falkenberg.
Dana Falkenberg.
Zoe Falkenberg.
Jamie L. Fallon.
William F. Fallon.
William Lawrence Fallon Jr.
Anthony J. Fallon Jr.
Dolores Bridget Finelli.
Robert John Fagman.
John Joseph Fanning.
Kathleen Ann Farragut.
Ton James Farino.
Nancy C. Dolazinski.
Paige Mary Farley Hackle.
Elizabeth Ann Farmer.
Douglas John Farnham.
John Gerard Farrell.
John W. Farrell.
Terrence Patrick Farrell.
Joseph D. Farley.
Thomas Patrick Farley.
Saeed Abdul Fada.
Christopher Edward Farnan.
W. R. Faulkner.
Shannon Marie Fava.
Bernard D. Pavuza.
Robert Fazio Jr.
Ronald Carl Fazio Sr.
William M. Feenan.
Francis Jude Feely.
Garth Aaron Feeney.
Sean Bernard Fegan.
Lee S. Feeling.
Peter Adam Fiedelberg.
Alan D. Feinberg.
Rosa Maria Felicio.
And my brother, Joseph, firefighter, Joseph A. Mascali.
And my father, Donald Richard Gavigan Jr.
My brother Joey and his brothers, Carl Beanie and Louis Montefiore, were all part of Rescue 5. We lost 11 guys. We miss you all. We'll never forget you. Keep an eye on Christopher, Joey. He just got on.
If I were to have one wish in this world, it would be to meet my dad. Although I never met him, from what I have heard, he was a great man. He was a wonderful father to Lara and Donald, loving husband, caring son, and special brother. One day, I hope to be the same. I love you, Dad, and miss you every day. Go Mets and Jets.
Edward P. Felt.
Edward Thomas Fergus Jr.
George J. Ferguson III.
J. Joseph Ferguson.
Henry Fernandez.
Judy Hazel Santillan Fernandez.
Julio Fernandez.
Elisa Giselle Farina.
Anne Marie Solarin Ferreira.
Robert John Ferris.
David Francis Ferrugio.
Louis V. Fersini Jr.
Michael David Ferrugio.
Bradley James Fetchett.
Jennifer Louise Bialco.
Kristen Nicole Fidel.
Amelia V. Fields.
Samuel Fields.
Alexander Milan Filipov.
Michael Bradley Finnegan.
Timothy J. Finnery.
Michael C. Fiore.
Stephen J. Fiorello.
Paul M. Fiore.
John B. Fiorico.
John R. Fisher.
Andrew Fisher.
Bennett Lawson Fisher.
Gerald P. Fisher.
John Roger Fisher.
Thomas J. Fisher.
Lucy A. Fishman.
Ryan D. Fitzgerald.
Thomas James Fitzpatrick.
Richard P. Fitzsimmons.
Salvatore Fiume Fredo.
Darlene E. Flagg.
Wilson F. Flagg.
Christina Donovan Flannery.
Eileen Fletcher.
And my father, Edward Carlino, I love you and I miss you every day.
And my uncle, firefighter Edward James White III. Uncle Ted, even though I never met you, from all the stories I hear, I know you are an amazing person and a hero. Everyone loves and misses you so much. God bless the FDNY Police and Port Authority. God bless America.
Andrew G. Fletcher.
Carl M. Flickinger.
Matthew M. Flacco.
John Joseph Florio.
Joseph Walkden Flounders.
Carl N. Flyzik.
David Foder.
Michael N. Foder.
Stephen Mark Fogel.
Thomas J. Foley.
Jane C. Folger.
David J. Fontana.
Chi Min Fu.
DeRose E. Forbes Cheatham.
Godwin Ford.
Donald A. Foreman.
Christopher Hugh Forsyth.
Claudia Alyssa Foster.
Noel John Foster.
Sandra Ann Foster.
Anna Fosteris.
Robert Joseph Foti.
Jeffrey Fox.
Virginia Elizabeth Fox.
Pauline Francis.
Virgin Lucy Francis.
Gary J. Frank.
Morton H. Frank.
Peter Christopher Frank.
Colleen L. Frazier.
Richard K. Frazier.
Kevin J. Foley.
Clyde Frazier Jr.
Lillian Nez Frederick.
Andrew Fredericks.
Tamita Freeman.
Brett Owen Freeman.
Peter L. Froon.
Arlene Eva Freed.
Alan W. Freelander.
And my brother-in-law, Edward Raymond Vanacore. Ed, you are missed dearly every day by all your family and friends. We know that you are happy now. You have your parents with you. We feel your presence every day. Please know that you and all of the other victims will never be forgotten. Your nieces and nephews make you proud every day at their hard work and diligence. We love you and wish you were here.
And to my godfather and uncle, Emilio Pete Ortiz, I miss you so much. I miss the way you laughed, talked, walked, made funny jokes. We love you and miss you, and just let you know that your beautiful daughters grew up to be wonderful little girls.
Andrew Keith Freeman.
Paul J. Friedman.
Greg J. Forner.
Lisa Ann Frost.
Peter Christian Fry.
Clement A. Commando.
Stephen Elliott Furman.
Paul James Formato.
Carlton Douglas B. Fife.
Frederick Neil Gabler.
Richard Peter Gabriel.
Richard S. Gabriel.
James Andrew Gadil.
Pamela Lee Gaff.
Erwin Vincent Galati.
Dania Lee Galante and her unborn child.
Grace Catherine Galenti.
Anthony Edward Gallagher.
Daniel James Gallagher.
John Patrick Gallagher.
Lourdes J. Galetti.
Kono E. Gallo.
Vincent Luciana.
Thomas E. Galvin.
Giovanna Galetta Gambel.
Thomas Gambino Jr.
Gian F. Gamboa.
Ronald L. Gambona.
Peter James Gansey Jr.
Michael Gahn.
Charles William Garbini.
Andrew Sonny Garcia.
Caesar R. Garcia.
David Garcia.
Jorge Luis Moron Garcia.
Juan Garcia.
Marlene Del Carmen Garcia.
Christopher Samuel Gardner.
Douglas Benjamin Gardner.
Harvey Joseph Gardner III.
And my good friend and golf companion, Frank J. Bonamo from Engine Company 230.
And my father, firefighter Kevin Joseph Smith from Hazmat 1. Words can't explain how much you're missed every day. And it is with great honor to follow in your footsteps and carry on your legacy as one of New York's bravest. I miss you so much and wish you were here.
Jeffrey Brian Gardner.
Thomas A. Gardner.
William Arthur Gardner.
Frank Garfey.
Rocco Nino Gargano.
James M. Gartenberg.
Matthew David Garvey.
Bruce Gary.
Boyd Allen Gatton.
Donald Richard Gavigan Jr.
Peter Allen Gay.
Terrence D. Gazani.
Gary Paul Geidel.
Paul Hamilton Geyer.
Julie M. Geis.
Peter Gerard Gelinas.
Stephen Paul Geller.
Howard G. Gelling Jr.
Peter Victor Janko Jr.
Stephen Gregory Genovese.
Elaine Gentle.
Linda M. George.
Edward F. Garati.
Suzanne Garrity.
Ralph Gerhardt.
Robert Gerlich.
Dennis P. Germain.
Marina Romanovna Gertzberg.
Susan M. Getzendonner.
Lawrence D. Getzfred.
James G. Geyer.
Cortez Gee.
Joseph M. Giacone.
Vincent Francis Giamona.
Deborah Lynn Gibbon.
James Andrew Giberson.
Brenda C. Gibson.
Craig Neil Gibson.
Ronnie E. Geis.
Andrew Clive Gilbert.
And my father, Frederick Koo Jr. There's not a moment that goes by that we don't miss you, but know we see a little bit of you and the 8 grandchildren you've yet to meet, but watch over with us every day. I love you.
And my brother, FDNY firefighter George DePasquale. George, you're a hero to our family. We love and miss you terribly.
Timothy Paul Gilbert.
Paul Stewart Gilby.
Paul John Gill.
Mark Y. Giles.
Evan Hunter Giletti.
Ronald Lawrence Gilligan.
Rodney C. Gillis.
Laura Gilly.
John F. Ginley.
Donna Marie Giordano.
Jeffrey John Giordano.
John Giordano.
Stephen A. Giorgetti.
Martin Giovinazzo.
Kumkum Girolamo.
Salvatore Zito.
Cynthia Giuliano.
Man Jean Balaj.
Diane Gladstone.
Keith Alexander Glasgow.
Thomas Irwin Glasser.
Edmund Glazer.
Harry Glenn.
Barry H. Glick.
Jeremy Logan Glick.
Stephen Glick.
John T. Nasso.
William Robert Godshow.
Michael Garliamella.
Brian F. Goldberg.
Jeffrey G. Goldflam.
Michelle Goldstein.
Monica Goldstein.
Andrew H. Golkin.
Ronald F. Galinsky.
Enrique Antonio Gomez.
Dennis James Gomes.
Manuel Gomez Jr.
Jose Bienvenido Gomez. And my father, firefighter Gerard Patrick Schrang of FDNY Rescue Company 3. Daddy, you are forever my hero.
And my father, Tucky Goody, will always be missed and loved.
Wilder Alfredo Gomez.
Janine Nicole Gonzalez.
Mauricio Gonzalez.
Rosa J. Gonzalez.
Lynn Catherine Goodchild.
Calvin Joseph Gooding.
Peter Morgan Goodrich.
Harry Goody.
Kiran Kumar Reddy Gopu.
Catherine C. Goriev.
Lisa Fenn Gordonstein.
Karine Gordon.
Sebastian Gorky.
Kieran Joseph Gorman.
Thomas Edward Gorman.
Michael Edward Gould.
O. Kristen Osterholm White Gould.
Douglas Allen Gowell.
Yuji Goya.
John Richard Grabowski.
Christopher Michael Grady.
Edwin J. Graff III.
David Martin Grafman.
Gilbert Franco Granados.
Lauren Catuzzi Grancolas.
Elvira Granito.
Winston Arthur Grant.
Christopher S. Gray.
Ian J. Gray.
James Michael Gray.
Tara McLeod Gray.
John M. Gracioso.
Timothy George Gracioso.
Derek Arthur Green.
Wade B. Green.
Wanda Anita Green.
Elaine Myra Greenberg.
Donald Freeman Green.
Gail R. Green.
James Arthur Greenleaf Jr.
And my brother Jimmy, James F. Murphy IV. Your sense of humor and infectious spirit continue to brighten our lives. I miss you.
And our good friend, James Martello. Jimmy, you are sorely missed. Save me a seat.
Eileen Marsha Greenstein. Elizabeth Martin Gregg. Denise Marie Gregory. Donald H. Gregory. Florence Morin Gregory. Pedro Grihan. John Michael Griffin. Tawana Sherry Griffin. Joan Donna Griffith. Warren Grifka. Ramon B. Gravallo. Joseph F. Grillo. David Joseph Grimna. Francis Edward Grogan, Linda Grunland, Kenneth George Grualis, Joseph Grislet, Matthew James Grizamowski, Robert Joseph Gashar, Liming Gu, Richard J. Guadagno, Jose A. Guadalupe, Cindy Yan Zhu Guan, Jeffrey E. Guja, Joseph B. Galixon, Babita Grijamate Guman, Douglas Brian Gurian, Janet Ruth Gustafson, Philip T. Guza, Barbara Guzardo, Peter Mark Gyulavary,